On display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Paul Pena, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
First offering on its way. Tim Money swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Rodriguez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs. They haven't been able.
Stepping into the box, Tim Money, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Money.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Boy, that throw was right on the money.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
First baseman number 17, Darren Vogel.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a high pop-up. Piper is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Reggie Cooper, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cooper.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Runners going. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Altuna's out in front, 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money.
Curve,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tim Money.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Vogel.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and the runner back. And a step off. Runner breaks for third, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
One delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Get your pitch. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's the 3-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it. Hey, see it, drive it.
The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A little roller toward the hole. Piper takes it in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Money, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Here you go, let it go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Michael Drotar gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Henry Montoya closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Vaughn Drummond, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Stay hot, let's go. Stay hot, here you go.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Soft liner towards first. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. 2 out with the man at first.
Pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day. There we go.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Being especially careful here.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He swings back.
Ready once again, Tim Money. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Pena gathers the throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tim Money.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a...
Ready now, Tim Money.
Designated hitter, Tim Money.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0, here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Good rip on it, huh?
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, one time, right now.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another full count pitch home. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Striding in once again, Darren Vogel, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Hey, your turn. Drive me in. Clutch up for us.
The 1-1 pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hey, need you right here. Let's
Here's
go,
the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Digging in once again, Reggie Cooper.
Now batting, catcher, Reggie Cooper.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here. Hey, see it. Drive it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the double steal is on here. This is in the air out to right. Washington is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in now, Gil Garcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, keep going. Need you right now.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He needs you. Let's go.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. The throw will go to third. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
7-5 tonight's final. Michael Grotar earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score.
In this presentation of minor league baseball, tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Altoona Curve. Eric Baez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Tim Money is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about
the run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
In now, Darren Vogel coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Here's the 3-2, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can...
Stepping in, Will Washington. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Money. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Now to the plate, Darren Vogel.
First baseman number 17.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Here we go now. One at a time.
He's running towards second. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Money rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Let her rip right here. Batting. Third baseman, Brian Galarraga.
Hit hard toward the right side, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Curve lead it 3-1. So coming to the plate, Will Washington. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rodriguez.
To short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good.
Now at the plate, Tim Money. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Carmona ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 6-3. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Carmona. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman, Pablo Carmona.
On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Settling in now, Stephen O'Neill. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter, Stephen O'Neill.
Hard on the ground toward short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Will Washington. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Washington.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Money scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 11-3. So stepping in, Tim Money is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Carmona is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. The Bay Sox brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ethan Shapiro gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
Tim Money is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Into the box now, Darren Vogel. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on now, get the pitch up there, kid. Keep going.
Runners off for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Ready with the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Stay hot, baby.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Ready with the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Washington has a beat on it, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Tim Money. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Money.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Here we go.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Stepping up now, Tim Money. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Piper is up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Ethan Shapiro earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Richie Gonzalez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the Show Nation.